Alright, I had to put my mic on because obviously I didn't have the mic on. Let's do it, bro. Kill these motherfuckers. Good seeing you, man. I know it was good seeing you too, bro. I'm here. Alright, what was I going to say? I was going to say something real quick. This game is two-player game. There's somebody with you at all times in this game. The way Leon is with Ashley, but you're both can fight. And if you had a PS4 and you had this game, we could have been playing this shit together, bro. Because this game is very, very fun like that together. It's way better like that, actually. Put it like this. Let me explain something really quick before I begin. When I first played Resident Evil games, Resident Evil games were always like one player, and they were dark and they were scary and this and that. So I always made it a how to explain it. I always made it like a thing where I made sure all the lights were off in the house. I made sure it was nighttime, and I played the game like that. When this game came out, co-op was introduced. My bad. I didn't mean to look uncomfortable. It's not you, me. Nah, it's alright, man. You seemed okay, to be honest with you, man. You didn't even. But I get what you're saying. Like, you kind of weren't really ready for the camera and shit. But all around, bro, you kind of were normal, to be honest. But I understand that you felt uncomfortable, but it didn't show, is what I'm trying to say. I was out of the blue a bit, but always good to see my old friend. Yeah, it was good to see. Like, you saw how I looked, bro. It was cool, dope. You saw with the belly hanging out. That's why I showed you. My bad, I didn't have underwear on. I didn't really notice how I looked until I put on the screen. But it's not like I pulled my pants down and like that. That's why I kind of didn't give a fuck. But this beer's for you. Go ahead, brother. Drink that shit, bro. Have a drink and then chug a little extra for me at the same time. So have like an extra chug, you know, like when you down it, go a little further. Like a beer, like a party, you know, when they go chug, 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 do a little couple extra swigs where you like, you know what I mean? You know how we used to do, where we used to kind of pressure each other to do shit like that. What I'm saying is do one of those where you drink it for you and me, non-stop breathing and shit, breathing. You know, basically take a portion, like a percentage out of it with one swig. Anyway, the point of what I'm trying to say, yup, I will for my nigga. All right, thank you. What I'm trying to say about this game, I don't even know if you gave a fuck what I was saying, but is that I always made sure the lights was off, bro. I would buy the game during the day and put it there and wait until the night came down, bro, to do it. And when this game came out, I knew that it was a co-op game where you can play with someone else. And I told myself, I said, I don't want to play with nobody. I want to beat the whole game by myself first, and then I'll play with other people. Bro, when I did that, and then I played with other people, I regretted not doing that off the bat with someone because it was so much better with someone, bro. I didn't think that I was going to enjoy it like that, so that kind of says something, that how much better it is to play with someone else, you know. All right. I'm going to shut down my laptop now, because you and I are no longer talking on it, and the light is kind of flashing. Alright, I'm going to go to the options real quick. I just want to check the settings before we jump in. Controller settings, aiming controls, default, type. I know here I changed the type. Basic controls, type based on Resident Evil 4, which is, we get a ready weapon. I swear I'm going to get my PS4 soon. Yo, it would be nice, man. Alright, sounds good, man. I don't know when you answer to that, but that's all good. Rotate left, rotate right, type C, type D, a combination of controls type B and C. I guess a basic control type. Yeah, old school style. I'm gonna leave it like that. Dope. Game settings. Tutorial, subtitles off. Tutorials could be on because action assist allows for a stress-free playthrough when button prompts appear. Customize. Adjust the in-game camera. Continue. Don't let me distract. Nah, we're good. We're good. Like I like you to talk whenever you feel like you want to say something. I like that. The volume is good. Just checking. Screen settings. Optional viewing settings is when the BSS letters are slightly out of focus. Okay. I don't know, I dropped a little bit. There's a setting somewhere. Continue. Character select. Item management. Organize. Buy. Sell. Upgrade. I should be totally empty here. What the fuck? I have shit here. I have shit here. I guess because when I played this game before. Fuck, man. Cable. Buy. Stun rod. This is dope. Yeah, it's alright. It's a dope game, man. You see, that's Chris's inventory and that's Sheva, the partner. You can be Chris and I could be Sheva, or you could be Sheva and I can be Chris. It doesn't matter. But why was that downfall of that? But why was this the downfall of that? This was because I guess we're gonna start from the beginning, and as we go along, I guess I'll just mention shit. By the way, we gotta watch Dead Space downfall together. Yeah, and Game of Thrones first, though. Yes. Organize, buy, ready, exit, saving, continue, chapter select, resume the game from the beginning of the stage you left off in. Oh, I remember this. Look at them, veteran mode, bro. Back, chapter select, S rank, A rank, B rank, S. Oh look, I didn't even beat it all. Look at that, all this. I did this on veteran. Look at that, all on veteran, and I stopped here. No, this has an S ranking. I don't know why this shows like I can't see. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna do it on normal because I'm streaming. I'm gonna do it on normal, and I'm gonna get the rankings for the normal. Let's do it. Here's what this says: attack reaction. Per partner will react to your attacks. No. Co-op settings. Rogue. Do not allow anyone to join your game. Or invite only. Allow only invite players to join your game. No limits. Allow anyone to join your game. What do you think, man? Should I play with other people, man? We're gonna play together, or you know what? I'm a little rusty, to be honest. But once I feel comfortable enough, I'll do it. It's kind of cool that I can start off with these weapons off the bat. Upgrade. I'll explain to you why I went downhill from here. Why did it go downhill from here, CeeLo says. I don't even have that much weapons, bro. Fucking shit. Resident Evil was a game, bro, that... I'm gonna get some juice while you use this cutscene.
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
I should have seen it coming. It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region. People in the destabilized areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which formed the Anti-Terrorism Unit, BSAA. Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheba Alama.
She's cute.
Chris Redfield.
For
Your
negrita.
reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Just Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to see him in America, BSAA or not. That's why I'm your partner. Help put them at ease.
Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Yeah, she's cute. Yeah. Partner. Joe Valentine. Dead? What the fuck?
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. It's nothing. Let's go.
This is a really dope game.
Casualties
is.
continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Hey, hey, huyo Winkendi anafanya nini hapa?
You don't have to get touchy. Let's go.
There is one thing I do know. I have a job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
You know, Resident Evil is known for his fear. You know, difficulties.
This is Kirk.
The fuck's wrong with Chris? Why is he walking like that?
Coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
Yes, we read you.
You see this? Oh, I know why. Must have been when I was playing the game. I was hurt where I left off, and I started from the beginning, and he still stayed like that. Wow.
You will be going in as backup. Rendezvous with your contact at the butcher's shop. You can gear up and get briefed on the mission there. Watch your backs.
Roger that.
Copy. Over and out.
Yo, I don't even know how to bring up. It's like Resident Evil 4 almost, a little bit, because this was the very next game after. Oh shit, we in the hood, bro. We in the hood. Look, these niggas are stay. Oh shit, I'm on the blonde block, bro. Look. Damn, nigga, what the fuck? The camera doesn't even look back properly, bro. Look at this shit. I gotta turn around. Damn, look, I'm in the hood, bro. I'm in school, yo. Look, they're looking at me like I'm like they know me and shit. I'm in school, bro. So that's funny how I'm starting the game limping, but that was the state of my character where I was later in the game, and because like I said, I started back at the beginning. I guess I didn't reset shit.
Good, you're both here. Come.
Oh shit, okay, yo. Oh shit, nah. So, just the whole point about...
You too. This way. But maybe because of the new government, the people around here are a little on edge. You should do what you came here to do and go home.
Yeah, they really roll out the red carpet for us Americans.
I had their weapons for you here. Gentlemen. Grab your weapons.
full.
Come on!
You can't be serious. Destination coordinates?
Town square's up ahead. Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors. Something about visions of a doomsday project.
Doomsday sounds about right, and apparently it is no rumor.
You're kidding, right?
You must find a man named Irving. He is our only lead. And be careful out there.
Damn, my health is at nothing. Now great, they made the guns, they made this different. It's different. So I'm getting used to that now. It's not even, the controls aren't even the same like Resident Evil 4. They're kind of different. That's one thing I don't like about video games, is that they always have to change their controls to the next game, man. Like, leave the if they work good in the previous game, leave that shit.
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens,
You're kidding. Oh no, I don't know what you mean now. I don't know what you mean. I guess you're talking about the controls. Yeah, they're kind of different, man. They're not even the same a little bit. Look at the size of those fucking birds, man. They look huge. Or that freaking goat is small. Yeah, they changed it, man. Definitely. Yeah, they changed it. It's not even the same, bro. I think sort of the same, but different, man. It gets a little frustrating, you know, because it's like game after game after game. It's just adjust. Yeah, my text come 39 seconds later. Leave it to Silos to be scientific, baby. You know, get the facts and shit. Yeah, see, I'm getting confused a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna get probably fucked up a couple times. She's with you the whole time, pretty much. So they're already there. I'm pretty sure you see the, you know, I can't recall. There might be a moment where me and her get separated a little bit, but so she's with me the whole time. It's annoying sometimes.
Freeze!
Are you okay?
Game is still violent in horror, I see. It is, but Look, you see, I'm already fucking up. Looking at controls. Look, I'm trying to aim. I'm using the wrong buttons. I'm trying to press down. Okay, that was fast. He was mad weak. The little flip that he does a little corny, but then again, Leon was doing it too, so.
We should keep moving.
White killing black, of course. Yo, everybody said that when this game first came out. I was totally oblivious to it, bro. I didn't even think about that when that shit happened, bro. I didn't even, you know what I mean? Which was interesting. But that's what that was controversial, and I was like, it's just a game. I didn't think it was a big deal, to be honest, but I never knew how racist this country was, you know, or is.
Command Kirk. The locals were hostile, and we had to use force. We don't have any.
That's why they put the black girl with you. Why? To smooth it out.
Come on, Roger. What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this?
He's too white. That's why. Oh. Yep. Yo, I'm trying to move the knife and it's different from Resident Evil 4. If you notice me that I'm standing there and not moving him, is because everything is fucking like just different. Ugh, let me just stop complaining. But yeah, man, this was a controversial issue when the game came out, the fact that it was a white man killing black people. I personally, like I said, I didn't consider that at all. I was just excited it was a game. I happened to be in Africa, they were infected. And Chris was always white from the beginning, you know what I mean? So I was like, alright. The fuck is going on?
You grab it.
Roger.
So it changed a lot, this game, man, because Resident Evil is dark, it's gritty, all of them been like that. I know you're going by part 4, and part 4 is a good example. Even though part 4 is different from what originally Resident Evil was all about.
You grab it.
Okay.
Nonetheless, part 4 still, as much as they changed in part 4, it still felt like a Resident Evil game. Even though it was a lot changed in part 4. Part 4 changed a lot. But it still felt like a Resident Evil game. Here, it didn't, man. It just didn't. It was an action game with the title Resident Evil on it. I might die here because, you know, it's gonna get extremely aggressive, and I'm rusty, you know, with the controls. Yeah, I'm already pressing the wrong shit. I'm already pressing the wrong shit. I mean, it feels good, the controls. I just gotta get used to it. They're not bad. They're just like, everything's like always reversed and this and that, you know what I mean? Fuck, here we go. Look, my partner, she healed me immediately. Look at that. But the black people, man. Bullshit. I guess, you know, I guess so. I'm not saying, I don't know, you know. I'm not saying I don't know if I really bought it immediately, man. I was a little surprised when I saw the controversy because Resident Evil was never known for that, ever. So when that happened, I was like, really? This is a dope game, man. You know, there's no denying it's a really dope game. Fuck. See, when she's hurt, you gotta go up to her and press and save her. That happens if you're one of them, you know, like if you're hurt, I gotta run up to you and save you, bro. I need a stronger weapon. The music. His movement on the controller does feel better than part 4 though. You know, when the movement of the gun, it definitely improved it. Oh shit. Oh shit, she's in danger. I'm coming! Now I injected her with adrenaline or some shit to get her back, but now she's already hurt though. I saved her life, but she's damaged, and that's the way the game plays. That was one of my favorite aspects of the game, was that. Was the character, man. When you're in danger, oh shit. I thought that was fantastic. I really did. I was in love with that element of the game. But now they're taking advantage of her. She needs to get out of there. I see if I can maybe back us up. Yeah, we're fucked. Come on, Sheva. Right now, I don't even know where the fuck we're going. I'm just running. Well, I know where I'm at, but I'm running. I'm coming here for the purpose of just running away. I see some health on the ground. Come on, Sheva, let's go. She needs it. Damn, kill him. Trying, brother. They kind of, you know, trying to get a little bit of, you know, wiggle space, man, because I don't want to put myself in a more compromising than where we are. And this is a word for Sheva. She's empty. That's why she's damaged. Does she have any more weapons, man? Sheva, she doesn't have anything. She has nothing. God, the controls have me confused here. I'm like literally. I want to kill the big guy. This is a normal, so that's why I'm kind of, you know. Where's the big guy, man? I don't want to waste this ammo on the smaller guys. There he is. shit, I fucking... Oh, man.
Hold on.
Are you serious? Like, I'm shooting you, nigga. You don't fucking, like... Yeah, we're in trouble. Did he just stop there?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Look, again.
Take out the door. Find some cover.
Yo, that was close, bro. He was about to kill her. As you can see, she's a huge liability, man. So it's nice when someone plays as that character, man, and you know what to do. Looks familiar, huh? What do you think, man? This shit was just action so far. Got an A rank. My accuracy was bad, and it took a little too long to do it. Familiar to Resident Evil 4. Not bad. Is there anything I can buy? Because we're what's for sale? $10,000, not $24,000. There's a glitch in this game. There's a glitch in this game. It's remembered. Not like a glitch, but there's something in this game. All right, let's just go.
Kirk, we owe you one.
You can thank me later. Chris, Sheva, it's almost time for Alpha Team to go in.
Sheva.
To the deal coordinates.
Roger that.
Blanquito, right?
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
You know, I think that the Asian developers, bro, they think they're obsessed con la Blanquito. You know that, to be honest with you, bro? That's my own personal opinion. Maybe obsessed is a strong word, but they're definitely like... Every time they make any kind of a glorification, it's un Blanquito, bro. Whatever, like, movie or whatever, or just stories, it's just Blanquito. They don't talk about no other race. Blanquito, 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 bro. Blanquito, Blanquito, Blanquito. I noticed that. Like Final Fantasy games, when they make the characters are always Blanquito as hell, bro. You know, blonde, blue eyes, all that. The Asians think the Americans are dominant. Probably. Because when a lot of times when I see their games, bro, honestly, their artwork is a blonde, blue-eyed dude there, bro. And the prettiest, bro. I'm like, where's, you know, anything else? That's why they see the world here. We don't think that. That's why they see the world. That's why they see the world. Here, we don't think that. I feel like everything's empty. I was looking around for any leftover shit and it was like nothing. I'm gonna need Sheva, so when I use this, she could use some of it too. Sheva. I'm getting real tired of being like this damaged in games, man. Just so rusty, man. You know, it's just been a long time, man.
Thanks, partner.
But yeah, I've always seen that, bro. Blanquito, Blanquito, you know. And then, did you see the new Bruce Lee movie? I'm not saying that the Asians did that movie, but the movie was about kind of Bruce Lee and like how like he was getting a little cocky in Hollywood. This was supposed to be a true story or something because of his fame. And that's understandable. Maybe anybody might get a little cocky or whatever. So he fought this monk from Asia somewhere, and they fought. They fought each other, but underground, mafia style. And it wasn't even. It was all over the newspaper. It was everywhere. And when they fought, though, there was like nobody was allowed to be there. Just the mafia people were allowed to see this fight. So there was no, you know. And in the movie, they give, you know, Bruce Lee lost. The other guy had beat Bruce Lee, and that Bruce Lee had became enlightened and humbled a bit and shit like that. Well, anyway, during all this shit, there was a white guy there on the side, and the story was about him too. And it was like, what the fuck? He had nothing to do with the fucking movie, but it was about a white guy saving Asian girls from those parlors, immigrants. You know how they come immigrant over here? They smuggle them here, and then they have them working here for the rest of their lives, working illegally. This, you know, doing like illegal massage parlors and sex and cooking and dishwashing and shit like that, you know, legally. Well, the white guy had saved them.
I need your help.
And that was a big problem in this shit. It's like, yo, it's a fucking movie about Bruce Lee. You still have to make it about, you know, a white dude. And it was actually like a cool movie, but it was receiving a lot of bad critic, bro. They hated it. They hated it. And Bruce Lee was a little bit overly like asshole in the movie, and people were like, yo.
Alpha team, come in. Alpha team.
Dechant, do you copy? Dechant! Come on!
Roger.
I found a key. Wish I knew what it was for.
Roger.
Blanquita, look. Another Blanquita.
Somebody help me!
Just like Ashley in the previous game. No other race matters, bro. No other race matters. She's infected though. Game is alright. Oh, you feeling it? It's like Resident Evil 4.
Move out.
He's not even swinging, bro. He's just like the other game. Haciendo nada. What's this?
I need ammo.
Come on.
Okay. I owe you one. Thanks, partner.
Oh, God, man. The controls are just... What is this gooey shit? Controls are fucking confusing.
Hey, who did this? Irving. He got away. It was a setup. A setup? What is this? It's data regarding the deal. I downloaded it from their computer. Oh, you gotta get it to HQ. Hey. Hey, hang in there.
I saw someone, but they ran away.
Kirk, do you copy? We got the data, but Alpha Team is down. Irving got away.
Roger.
Relay the data from the vehicle at the storage facility.
Copy that.
I don't like the looks of this, but we have to keep moving.
You grab it.
Roger. Don't be reckless.
Much appreciated.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Come on!
Roger.
Go!
Roger.
Come on!
Forget
Go!
it. Roger.
Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
Okay.
Come on!
Okay. What the hell is that?
I think that's what got Alpha Team.
Fall back.
Are you kidding me?
This thing was responsible for the deaths of Alpha Team. We need to report this to HQ.
Come on!
Roger.
Let's go.
Bitch has her eyes covered, but she could drive.
Got it.
What was that thing?
BOW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us up. Considering what it did to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
Only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too. Chris to HQ, do you copy?
This is HQ. Excellent work out there. We'll analyze the data immediately.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. And aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top priority. We believe he may have fled to the mines on the other side of the train station.
Wait, we're the only two left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and they're on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we can't!
I repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away. Proceed to the mines beyond the station. Over and out.
This is insane!
Feeling you're expendable?
To think at one point I got S on everything, bro. Like on throughout the whole game. Now I'm just rusty. The next chapter is currently downloading. Please wait until the download has finished. There it is, man. Game's not done yet. You know what? My back's bothering me, man. I'm just gonna get off. I'm gonna stop playing altogether, man. I don't know what I want to do right now. I'm probably gonna watch some TV or something, brother. All right, man. Look how much is left for the game to finish, bro. It's only halfway. So I don't know. I'm just not feeling great, man. Another game. My back is kind of bothering me right now, bro. And I don't know, man. I'm just feeling a little burnt out. You know what my problem is too, man? It's my setup, man. Like the way I have my living room. I threw out my couch because it was hurting my back. Because you know when you set up a let's watch Dead Space Downfall after together, man. It's actually I want to do that after Game of Thrones, and I don't want to be a dick, but I'm just gonna be straight up, bro. I don't mind doing that with you, but you know I wanted to do that with Game of Thrones, and now I'm feeling Game of Thrones being pushed to the side, and yeah, I kind of wanted to do that with Game of Thrones pretty much. Doesn't have to be today. You know, I kind of wanted to watch with my boy, see what he thinks about it, but it's alright. Game of Thrones? You're probably not going to want to watch the first episode. I know Dead Space will probably be more entertaining anyway. Just not feeling so well, man. I think, you know what it is, man? I'm getting, like, what I was saying is that the couch, I threw it out. I threw it out because it was hurting my back bad. My lower back, you know, the muscle above your buttocks, where the back begins from the bottom, was hurting the lower back area. Pretty much where girls get their tramp stamps done, teeth tattoos. So I was literally on the floor here, in front of the TV on the floor. So it occurred to me to just bring my mattress out here. So I sit on the mattress all the time, and that's kind of bothering me too, because you know it's not. You're pretty much hunched, sitting on the floor on a mattress, and that's bothering me. So now I'm sitting on the chair, it is sleeping all day, I'm getting up at night, living in darkness. It's just my body just not feeling good, eating bad. I'm not feeling good a little bit, you know. I'm not feeling slim, light and fast and strong. I'm feeling fat, slow and heavy and down, you know, just it's not good, man. And I don't know what to do about it, man. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to take care of myself, man, enough. I don't know how to do it, bro. Not with this budget that I have, pretty much. The money that I have, because to eat good, you know, that's really what it is. It's with the budget that I'm working with. I don't know how to take care of myself with this budget, man. You know, my budget is just too low. So I don't know what to buy. Like you said, rice and beans. I probably have to do that. Eat a little rice and beans and just don't even overeat, and boom, just leave it there like that. You know, the problem with that too is that I have to cook all that shit and clean all that shit, and it's just me being lazy. And that's really much what it is, man. But that's all. And I've been on the game. Oh, so anyway, the point I was getting to with the TV too is that I put the chair in front of the my chair is too close in front of this fucking 60-inch television, man. It's just too fucking close. Alright, so mañana pues I'm gonna watch news real quick, and I'm gonna watch Dead Space again, my all-time favorite movie. Yeah, mix up the food. Can't go wrong. Yeah, I'm not eating right, and I'm just not really feeling so good. You know, I'm not feeling light. You know what I mean? Light, fast, rice, meat, chicken, salad, fruits. Yeah, man. But the budget, you know, there's just no budget there, man. It's just no budget for me to do it, and all that shit costs. It's kind of expensive. The rice, not really. The beans, not really. The meat's expensive. The fruits and vegetables are expensive, man. Honestly, man, I know that you were trying to be cool with like the belly thing, but to be honest, man, the belly is hurting my back. I'm too big. To be honest with you, I'm too big. Regardless, you know, I should not have nobody should have a belly like that, bro. It's not good. I'm looking bad. I always had a little panza, bro, but this is ridiculous. So yeah, man, I don't know what I want to do. Yo, rice is cheap. Homemade beans is cheap. Yeah, like I just said, right? The rice and the beans are the cheap part, you know. Eggs, you know, ground beef. I don't want to do the ground beef. You know why, man? It's just every time I cook that shit, I see all that grease left over, man. I look at all the grease when it cuts up with the water. Yeah, YouTube videos. That's true, YouTube videos. There's a lot of shit on YouTube to teach you shit. Make that money. I guess so. You tell me how it goes when it works for you, man. Yeah, man. I don't do the ground beef that much, bro. I do it sometimes. I might buy a small little pack, bro, because you see, it's just disgusting, man. It's disgusting. The fat left over by the ground beef, bro. It's disgusting. And to think that that's in my body, my heart's pumping that, bro. I'm like, fuck. So I cut down. We'll talk after. All right, man. Peace, bro. Chicken drums. Yeah, that's true. They are a little fatty, but you could cut that. You cut the skin out and the fat. You trim it. Yeah, I haven't been feeling so good. You know what I mean? I just haven't been feeling so great. And it's not. I don't miss Claire. You know, but how do I explain it? Now that I don't have anybody, you know what I mean? So now I'm a little alone. It's not that it's a bad thing, but I'm a little alone, and I'm up all night all alone on top of it. At first I was embracing it, but right now I'm just like, just tired of it, man. Peace, be safe, rice and beans. Biggest, healthiest shit. The rice isn't that good for you though, but I know it's still something. I could eat and be okay if I just portion it. And a little hot sauce on it with some salad on the side, can't go wrong, even if there's no meat. Chicken breast. I gotta learn how to cook that, not frying it too, because I could just buy tons of chicken breast and with rice. That's a good idea. That's it right there. Rice, beans, and mad chicken breast, bro. With the budget, that'll help me out. You're right. What I'm gonna invest is, you know what I'm gonna invest in, bro? Now that I think about it, now that I got my mind rolling a little bit, I'm gonna invest in a rice cooker, because what turns me off a little bit of rice too is that Claire, you had to show her love when she was feeling insecure, but you didn't move for nobody, man. But you don't move for nobody, man. You're a free man. You know, I could have been more. I could have did that when she decided to fight. I could have countered with the passion. Rice cooker is good for you. Yeah, the rice cooker for sure, bro. I didn't counter with the passion. I countered with aggression. Not aggression like worse than her, but defending myself, you know? And manipulate the bitch. I mean, yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, real quick here, like, I used to make love to this fucking woman, bro. I'm not saying that I love her, but that's just the way I did in the bedroom. I used to make love to her, bro. I used to make this woman climax multiple times, all the time, bro. She almost never came just once. You know, one night she came about 6 times. This woman is always, her average coming is always like 3 to 4 times. Every time we fuck, bro. Exactly, you were right. But there's a way to be in control too. I know what you're trying to say, man. I know what you're trying to say, and I didn't do that. You needed to make that, yeah, you needed to make that love. And you needed a woman, bro. Yeah, and I did. I definitely did, man. It was a long time, man. It was a really long time. And unfortunately, Claire's a whore. Like, honestly, I'm not even saying this now because I'm mad at her. Like, she is a whore of a person. She won't admit it because she's like that, but she's a whore, bro. She's a whore. She sleeps around a lot, bro. And she slept around with over 30 men in her life, probably more. You know, like, that's a lot, man, dude. That's a lot. I know everybody fucks around a lot, but that's a lot. For average people, that's a lot. I don't think you fucked with 40 bitches. Let's be honest, and that's not a knock to you. At least you can say you don't take shit from nobody. I was just trying to defend myself, man. It's que jodía. You know? But I could have countered it with the thing. But what I didn't want to be like was the weak guy, you know? Oh, she bitches, and I didn't want to treat her like that, like a relationship. That's why I wouldn't do it either. You get the respect. I never got the respect from her anyway, bro. She just kept coming. Look what happened. I never got the respect anyway. I never got the respect. Sometimes she was better than others. You know what I mean? I give her that, and she just wasn't a dick. But lately she's been a dick for the past 2 or 3 months. Just straight up dick, nothing but a dick, bro. So it turned trashy. The cops were called. Like, come on, my dude. Come on, man. Since how many times we have her, like, honestly, under my account, she knows she fucked it up with you. Yeah, she does. She does. Under my account, bro, ever you knowing me, when did ever the police get caught because of me? Like, really? Never. Never. But somebody comes here, takes advantage of me, bro, and then the fucking neighbor fucking calls the cops for this bitch. Not knowing, you know? But anyway, I don't want to, yeah, cops is a no-no. That's what I'm saying, man. But since when do I ever, hanging out with me, when does that ever happen, bro? She crossed the line. Well, she didn't actually call the cops. You were right. The guy next door did. You were right about that. Remember you told me, nah, it was the guy. Then I was like, nah, it was her. Nah, bro. I ended up telling, I think I told you this already, but it was the next door neighbor. It was the next door neighbor. She told me afterwards that it was him. I still blamed her though, because she didn't clear it up with him to tell him to stop. You know, she didn't clear it up. She didn't tell him, yo, nah, don't do it. It's not necessary. So that's why I kind of, and she knows that. Who knows? She could have been the one to tell him, because Claire's the type that won't tell you that. She'll hold information and be like, nah, it was him. But you told him to do it, you know? Yeah, but she making you get like that. Now, yeah, she apologized for that as well. She said, I'm sorry that I'm getting you upset. I'm pushing buttons with you, this and that. You know, I'm sick to my stomach of how I treated you, and I'm sick and how you acted. I was scared and this and that. I told her, listen, I told her like this. I feel a little, on one hand, I feel a little bad that happened, but on the other hand, I feel good because I stood up to you. I stood up to you, you know? And I felt clear. I felt clear after that. Because that was, you know what I mean? I felt clear just clear. There was no more lies or pretending anymore. This is how we felt, and that was it. And even though it was like in a negative way, I felt clear and good about it. And I took control of the situation and told you to leave. Because honestly, I was just sick and tired of it, man. And she said, I feel sad that I lost you, which is what you just said, that she knows that she fucked it up. Because she said, I lost you. She's already seen somebody else, man. Already. She was already talking to him, she said anyway. She was seeing her ex back then. She's got a lot of guys, bro. I'm nothing special. I was just her favorite that she really cared about. That's all I was. I was her favorite that she really cared about. But I'm definitely gonna invest in a rice cooker, because when I make rice, sometimes it doesn't come out good, man. Sometimes I'll nail it, and sometimes I don't. I don't know if you've experienced rice, and you know what I mean, that it's a little, it takes perfecting it to get that shit right all the time, and you gotta watch it, you know what I mean, and this and that. You gotta measure it correctly. If you put a little bit, like, so you put too much water, you gotta be careful with her, man. STD, I know. You know what I mean? So with the rice, it could be a little tricky sometimes, man. You put a little too much water, it's fucked up. You put a little too water, it's fucked up. Shit like that. And you know, so with a rice cooker, bro, it literally tells you, put the rice up to this line, and the line is, yeah, rice gotta make it perfect. Rice cookers make it great. They do. Basic, and I've had one of those before, cheap one, when I lived in Pennsylvania with Kim. We had one of those, and the line is right in the metal container that goes in it. The line says the rice line and the water line right there, bro. Then you gotta just pour some salt and some oil. Yo, I used to eat that shit like that, bro, and I was like, yo, this shit is good. I used to throw little garlic pieces in there too. And then when the garlic was soft, after it was cooked, I'll break up the garlic in the rice. Because not in the beginning, because it's hard. But once the rice was done cooking, I'd break up the garlic, because the garlic was just, you know, ready to be smushed up. And then I just got, oh, while that's happening, I just, you know, bake the chicken. Because I gotta stop frying, bro. I fry because it's fast and quick, bro. But you know, and maybe I'll buy those frozen. They have like frozen vegetables in the freezer out in the supermarkets. Boom, put that shit in the microwave, bro, and it comes with like vegetables already, broccoli, all that shit. Open the pouch, throw it in there, boom, on the side. So, you know, it's already cooked, but they're frozen. They're cooked or raw, I don't know what the fuck they are, but they're just ready to go out of the pouch. I could do that, you're right, bro. The problem is, the supermarket I go to, the one that's walking distance, is a whack one, bro. The better ones are like further, bro. So yeah, I'll do that. And chicken breast, a lot. You know what I gotta do too? Meal prep for the week, man. Cook big bulks. Cook big bulks and make dishes like that. And then stick to that, yo. Like 2 meals a day, bro. 2 meals a day. And if they're healthy, boom, I could lose weight. Do a little bit of jumping jacks, you know, here and there. A little bit of jogging in place, maybe. Some squats, some crunches, sit-ups, push-ups, you know what I mean? Some dumbbells, work, and hopefully here and there a couple times a week, and I should start losing some weight, man. Start losing some weight. that's it, man. That's pretty much it. But I'm in a dilemma now, bro. I'm in a slight dilemma now. But I'll see if I can borrow the cash. My ID is expired, man, and I kind of, since I'm pretty much home most of the time, I kind of let that go. I was like, I'll leave the ID there, and I won't really bother with renewing the ID. You don't need to lose weight. Eat good and eat happy. I want to lose weight though, bro, because I'm not happy. You know what I mean? Make money, die happy, man. I want a little more, like how do I explain it, bro? I want to go out a little more. I want to be happy. You know what I mean? And going out. You knew me, man, that I was a person that didn't sit around the house all the time, bro. You know that about me, man. Anytime I called you, man, my life was moving, bro. Back then, bro, when did I ever was like, nah, what are you doing? Haciendo nada con la vida. When was I always like that? Come on, girl. So I like going out. You're always like, yo, I'm about to go out. We're about to do this. Where you at? Come through. I'm at JP. I'm with Norca. I'm with Alvin. I'm with George, Johnny. Live at least until 80. You good. I'm happy. I'm happy with 80 years. But I'm saying is, I want to live healthy a little bit more, bro. Like you know what I mean? Everybody's different. That's your perspective. I hear you. You can tell me how you want to be, but I can say how I want to be. Like I want to lose the weight, bro. I'm fat, a little insecure about it. I don't want to. Sometimes I want to wear nice clothes. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wear it. I don't know if you know what that, I'm not greedy. Fuck it. I said, sometimes I want to wear nice clothes and I can't do it. Because the belly's sticking out bad, Trust me, man. Maybe in the camera you were like, nah. But if you see me, bro, and if you saw me straight up, you'd be like, oh shit. Not this me, but you'll be like, yo, you got bigger than ever before. Yeah, man. But you tell me when that works for you, man. I got you. God damn, niggas fucking shove it up my ass. I understand. But I get it, Carlos. I get it. I comprehend. I'm not that slow, bro. Don't treat me like I'm slow, bro, because I'm not that slow, bro. I understand. When it works for you, tell me. Like the other day when you showed me that, bro, I was excited for you, man. Yeah, it ended up being $2 fucking, bro. Yeah. Like you can't even eat a meal with that, bro. You can't even go to McDonald's with that anymore. To be honest, bro. But and then they were probably gonna tax that from you too. Here's 50 cents left for the $2. Before it got to you in your hands, you should have 50 cents left. I'm telling you. Trust me. I proved you wrong once. I'll prove you wrong again. What are you talking? What do you mean you proved me wrong? With what? The alien shit that you took over JFK? Look, man, those are good videos. They look good. And I've seen shit in the sky before. Give me a couple months, then do it. But what do you mean by prove me wrong? What is this little like jabs you're taking at me here? What do you mean prove me wrong? Am I telling you that I don't know that people make money with YouTube videos or something, man? I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but what do you mean now? What I'm talking about now is, what do you mean prove me wrong again? Like, what are you talking about? You saying I don't believe in you or something like this? Like, you think I want you to be a failure or something? Like, what do you mean by that? Now, I don't know what you're trying to say with that. You proved me wrong once, you proved me wrong again? Like, what does this mean? Nah, that we can make money, you and I. I'm sure of that. I mean, what I'm just saying is that, like, make it work for you, man. And when it make it work for you, I'll check it out. And maybe I'm missing out on some money on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make something that's gonna make me enough money. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't know. You made $2 before, and I didn't really mean that in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying, like, you had a year's worth and it only came out to $2. I'm not saying that's like your fault. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how the fuck that was like only $2. Like, I don't know how much. I don't know how much money you're supposed to make with YouTube. If all that income revenue for the year, and you had a couple thousand views probably within all the videos together, a couple thousand views here and there, and it was $2. That's all I'm trying to say. I didn't mean that in a bad way. No, it says, believe me, this is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'll prove you that I can make it. You saying for me to show you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. Now I know. But that's what I'm saying. I didn't say I prove you wrong. I know that YouTube people make money. I just don't think that I have something that would do it. And I don't have the charisma and the personality and also, have you seen me with these people online that the patience to deal with the world? I'm not really good at it. 40,000 made me 2 beans. I gotta make 1 mil. 1 million views? I guess. How much is that gonna give you? $1,000? These niggas with millions of views, they're fucking driving Ferraris and shit, bro. So, or more. But I guess it's gonna take you to do some serious work. You know, a lot of time, dedication, investment in this shit to kind of do that. Whatever it is that you do, you know, these guys with their trick shots, you know what I mean? They probably all day doing this fucking shit every day, practicing that shit like an art. Not even all day. This shit's probably months trying to practice this shit. Nigga will probably, yo, it took me a year to do that fucking shit, you know, let's see, but, so whatever. Or as simple as a little turtle eating a fucking tarberry. I don't know, you might something simple, I guess, you know. But, well, that, I'm not saying I believe in aliens either, dude. I don't know if you keep saying like, oh, you proved me wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought it was a really good video. It looked good. It looked great. I don't know if aliens are real, dude. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Like aliens that come to Earth and visit and shit. Yes, other life forms out there. It's freaky and crazy that it blows my mind that there's more out there and it's such as us. Yeah, man, I think that's a possibility. There's other civilizations that don't even know that we exist. That know maybe there's others out there but don't know us and we don't know them. You know, that's incredible. But I know you kind of made the comment about the aliens. That's why I kind of bring it up, you know. You kind of did bring it up with the comment. Technically you did with that. But I knew you act like you're the one to bring this alien shit to me. Like this shit wasn't taught to society. Like I never knew this before I met you, type thing. Like I knew about this. They teach you this shit. It's all over the place. Alien stuff, you know. The thing is, me personally, when I watch these things, they're usually not convincing. But the fact that I know you, and you found a video like that, I know for a fact that you didn't make this shit up. You know, sometimes these videos, either I watch them, and I wonder, even though I watched them, and I watch the video, I go, damn, was that even real? Because, you know, you don't know the people that made the video. You don't, at least that's how I think. Like, I'm showing you inside how I might think, like, how my brain, sometimes I'll be like, remember there was a video, and you're gonna know what I'm talking about, because you sent it to me. There was this Moreno in New York, and there was a cop, and this nigga was in the street, and he was like, there's an alien invasion! Yo, what are you gonna do? He started screaming at the police officer. You probably know which one I'm talking about. This is an alien invasion, oh my God! It was Moreno, you know, and he was screaming, and then he was like, do something to the officer, and then right when the officer looks like he's actually gonna like tell him to calm down or something, the video stops. Because it looks like the cop gets a little agitated with him, and I only saw the video maybe once or twice, so that's why I can't give you the detail, but the nigga was looking up, and I was surprised by the video, because I said, oh shit, this nigga's really scared, and that really amped up the video, and yeah, it was funny, so you know what I'm talking about. And then they're doing formations, and they're doing invasion. These are words he was using. He used the word invasion, he used formation, but that was a real UFO video. Okay, but me, because I don't know the guy, I don't know anybody, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think to myself, wow, that looked very real, and I'm convinced that's real, but could that have been manipulated, the video? Could it be fake? Coming from you, that I know you, that we pretty much, I'm not gonna say we grew up together, but we pretty much had we had a young adult life together a little bit. You know, I know you from my young adult life, coming into my adulthood, in my 20s, you know what I mean? That's your adulthood when you start, from your teens to your 20s. Early 20s I met you when I was 19, you know, and I knew you from then on, so I was in adulthood with you anyway. That you had that video, I was like, damn, you know, I know this guy. I know this nigga wouldn't make some shit up like this. Like, he don't even know how to do that shit. I don't know how to do that shit, and I know he doesn't know how to do that shit. I come home and manipulate this shit. Now, the only part that I say that's debatable, I would like when you take this shit to a court or jury, and they say, like a jury, and they go, without a reasonable doubt, that this isn't, whatever the fuck it may be. You know what I mean? Where the debate is stopped, and they go, either this is yes or no. You know, that's. But right now, when you look at it, they're gonna put into account where did you film this? This was towards JFK Airport. Boom, a fucking airport. You know, you're gonna see activity in the sky there, bro. Come on. So anyway, That's the kind of shit that I want in your video. I would hope that somehow some professionals will see your video and that debate could take place, and I would like to see every possible question asked regarding your video and see what the conclusion could be with people. You know what I'm saying? I was 18, you're right. I was 18, not 19. I was 18. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be debatable, with all due respect, with anything in life. With anything in life, it's not to knock you. You filmed it over fucking an airport. There's gonna be sky activity there. Now, I can't deny that this shit didn't do. I would like to watch the video again, actually. They did do a pattern. I saw it. It was a rectangle, but to the side. It wasn't really like shaped of a pyramid, like one dot in the top and two dots on the bottom. But you know, it was like two dots to the left, to the right side, and then one dot to the left. It made a triangle as if it's showing, you know, the left, pointing to the left. If it was an arrow pointing to the left, you know, looking towards them from your angle. So that was interesting, you know. Then at one point, it looked like, even though I have to watch it again, it looked like I wanted to time it, you know. It looked like one of them moved rapidly, where one moment it was there, the light was flashing, and then it was like further away in a matter of seconds. And I was like, how the fuck did it cover that distance? I was 15 and a half. Damn, you were young, bro. You know how I know I was 15 when I met you, because I used to lie that I was 16. Oh shit, you was only 15. That's crazy, bro. You were young. We were all young, bro. Remember, bro, you were skinnier and shit like that. I still remember one of the first times I remember you, like, really. And it was funny because a little bit I thought kind of fucked up about you. Not in a bad way, but a little bit. I thought, damn, this nigga's kind of fucked up. That was my first impression of you. Like, real impression of you. My first real impression was like, damn, this nigga's fucked up. Was you were on the bus. I think this was a Q11, which is the bus that goes on Woodhaven, if I'm correct. Woodhaven Boulevard, throughout Woodhaven Boulevard. You were in the back seat on the right side of the bus, all the way to the back against the window with this girl. And you would just be mad nasty with this girl, man. You didn't give a fuck about her feelings. You were just like, you just did whatever you wanted with her, man. And she was just like, but please. And you were talking mad dirty. You were just like being like, you just didn't give a fuck about her feelings. Not in a nasty, like, fuck you, bitch, but just like, you were aggressive. You were kind of aggressive and vulgar with her. Like, you know. And you didn't give a shit. So that's when I thought, for the first time, I thought, damn, this nigga's kind of fucked up. But not in a bad way. Like I said, it wasn't like, oh, he's a monster, he's an animal. Not like that, but just like, this nigga just don't give a fuck. You know, you were laughing. You're having a good time, though. It's not, like I said, you know, you were having a good time, and she was like a little bashful. It was harmless, but you were a little aggressive with her, with the vulgar, you know. You were, man, call me on Facebook. Young, yeah. I remember you was with Johnny. I was with Johnny. That's why when I saw you in front of the school, I was like, that's the nigga from the bus. Yeah. So I saw you on the bus first, I think, and then I saw you. Yeah, we used to go there to chill with Johnny, man. I used to go there and chill with Johnny. That was it. Like I said, you weren't bad or anything. You were just like, you were just aggressive, vulgarly and aggressive with her a little bit, and no shame, man. She was ashamed, man. But you were pressing up against her and shit like that, and she was like all like, you know, she was liking it though. Don't get me wrong, she was liking it. She was like all like, you know how girls are like, come on, you know what I mean? Like, I like it, but not right here, type shit. Not right now. There's so many people, but please fuck me good. Stick the dick deep inside, you know. Please, Carlos, please. Not here, you know. Yeah, they were. Then we all started chilling. I know. Johnny was like, yo, let's come through. You coming? Yo, that's my cousin. Da da da. That's what those two niggas were. Man, I used to get a little scared of them a little bit, bro. I didn't really like it, man. Not like, oh, they were fucked up to me, man. They were fucked up to me, man. And you know what was the sad part? That Johnny just let it happen, bro. Johnny just let it happen. I don't know if they were fucked up to Johnny and Johnny couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, and then you had cigarettes. It's when we started chilling. I didn't even see the cigarette parts. Yeah, I was with a few bitches, beautiful bitches, bro. Yeah, you had some cute bitches too, man. Violet was one of my, with all due respect to George, you know, that's his wife now, you know, but she's, you know, one time I was walking down my brother's block and I saw this white girl and I was like, damn, this girl looks good. And when I got closer, it was Violet. I was like, oh shit. I was just looking at Violet. Abel, yeah, man, those two niggas, bro. They used to treat me bad, bro. Like, I used to walk around the Forest, you know, I forget the name, Forest Hills, right? And this is Johnny, not Johnny, like, they would say shit. They were talking about me, because, you know, I dressed kind of tight and shit at the time, and, you know, I kind of looked a little extra good, because I guess at the time that's what not homo, like homo, some shit. There's a word for that when you look gay but you're not. Heterosexual, not heterosexual. Violet had a nice body, but the forehead is crazy. I didn't miss nothing. Oh, I don't know what you meant by I didn't miss nothing. But now they would come up to me. They go, I smell pussy, like that. I smell pussy, and I could see them looking towards me, kind of singing it towards me and shit. I was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like. And then other shit too, like then they became more and more like aggressive with it. Like one time we were walking, man, and this nigga was throwing like food on my back, on my clothes, and I felt I was respected by all you guys, and you know I respected all you guys, but Abel was just one of them that just didn't give a fuck, man. And I remember that I just wanted to fuck that nigga up, bro, but you know me, I don't have that shit in my heart, man. Like I'm inside, I'm too scared, you know. But I just felt in my mind. And in my heart, I felt I will fuck you up if I knew how to fight. If I wasn't, you know what I mean? If I wasn't a coward, dog, I'd do it. I'm ready to fuck you up, man, because I knew you deserved this shit, bro. Not for nothing, man. I'm a Latino, bro. My families are from the hood. I got cousins that have been in jail fucked up. So I know people, you know, they see me getting fucked up, they would want me to fuck you up. My family, my mother would kick my ass to fuck a person up like you. You know, this is what you know what I mean? You come home and your brothers find out, Jeff finds out you got hurt, your brother would be mad at you. You would think in back of your mind, would Jeff want me to go through this? You know what I mean? It'll cross your mind. Jeff wouldn't want me to go through this. Jeff would have knocked this nigga the fuck out. Not as a bully, but self-defense. To teach a nigga lessons that he won't do it to me, and then let me find out you do that shit to somebody else too. Because this stops with me and anybody else you think this shit is cool with, nigga. Throwing food in my back on my clothes. What's wrong with you, man? In front of everybody's laughing at me and shit. Because I was the calladito nigga from church. But yo, I didn't do nothing, bro. I didn't do nothing because I was scared. The same thing with Anthony, bro. She was okay. Oh, Abel was stupid, bro. Joel was a show off too. Yeah, and that story that you tell me that like you saw them for who they really, really were. The niggas were scared. They were picking on me because I was a nigga from church, calladito, bro. Look at me now, bro. Loser. I never made it in life, bro. I'm here living alone. My back is hurting at 34. Yo, I'm not that old. I'm not that old, but I shouldn't be having pain at this age, man. We're still young enough, man. Stop saying you old. You're not that old, my nigga. To be honest, when you look at, you're showing me in the picture, you don't even look old, bro. To be honest, you know how sometimes beards make you look old? The beard's not even making you look old like that. The beard, I mean, if you look rugged and older and more mature, but not like a old fuck, you know. You're looking at yourself the wrong way, to be honest with you, man. You know, you got the beard is in. The beard's been in. American girls love beards, bro. And look at you, you got a fucking dope beard, bro. Just make sure you keep it nice and trim and nice. You know, to get with the buzzard, they'll trim it for you at the barbershop, man. They'll be like, yo, I just want this shit, you know, to kind of make it look nice and clean. And I hear you, man. Yeah, you don't even look that bad, bro, to be honest, man. You're joking around. I know you're joking around, but I know a part of you maybe feels that way, and I get it. But the truth is that that's not the truth, man. You just entered your 30s, my nigga. How are you gonna tell me you're old already? You think about that. You're a smart guy. How does that even make sense that you just finished your 20s and just because you 1 year later, boom, I'm old all of a sudden because now I'm 30. It doesn't work that way, my nigga. You just started your 30s, so you don't even know what it is to be 30, bro. And I mean that with common sense. How can you call yourself old when you don't even know? It's when you're done with your 30s that you go, damn, I just lived my 30s, you know? You know what I'm saying? I just went through that. I'm old. You just went through your 20s. Well, we ain't young anymore. We not, but did I not blow your mind a little bit with that? Not blow your mind, but didn't I not make like a pretty strong fucking point right there? I really think I did. You just entered your 30s, bro. How are you gonna say that? You don't know what it is to be 30. Because you never been 30s, you get it? If you can't appreciate that, what I'm trying to say, then I don't even know. I get we're not young anymore, but we're not that old either, dude. I understand. Yeah, but you're not that old, man. You're not that old. I understand you saying we're not that young, but this is still considered your prime. You do know that, right? Your 30s? We ain't there yet. Nah, yeah, we're not there yet, man. Your body you still could pull off shit. You could still pull it off. Not 50 or 60, exactly. 50, that's good that you threw that number 50. 50, you know, 40 is gonna come, it's gonna start creeping up. But 50, exactly. 50 is like, oh shit, yo, some of this shit is irreversible, you know? Some of this shit, no matter what I do, I fucked it up. But here, shit is, you know, you could take care of yourself and avoid damages still, man. And I know that. The problem here, man, I just sit down, I don't walk around, I don't do shit. Some of the pain is because I'm inactive. My posture's off. You know, I don't do shit. And my life isn't the way it was before, where it was full of action. Yo, I'm moving around. I miss that. I miss that, man. It was always like, you know, on my own, I can't do it, I feel. I feel that I'm a follower, man. In reality, I'm a follower. And sometimes I just feel like I had somebody to come through to like scoop me up. Because George was kind of that person. Yo, what's going on? He would hit me up, and he was the one I wanted to chill with, because Johnny was kind of a follower too. So, you know, a follower following a follower sometimes doesn't always work out. You know what I mean? And no respect to Johnny, and Johnny was a lot of times unavailable. He just didn't like chilling with me too much. He just didn't, and that's fine. You know, he just didn't. He wanted to hang out with his friends because they were cooler. Me, I was always like I said, since I'm not a leader, you know, you hang out with me, you know, you're not a follower. You do your own thing always. Trust me, man. When I tell you that I'm a follower, I'm a follower, man. Trust me, man. I'm a follower, man. I'm telling you this. Like, I know I'm a follower, bro. I'm not. It's not really up for like debate or anything like that. Like, I'm a follower. Yes, I feel that I have some leader characteristics that we all have. But I know, and sometimes I could take the role of a lead for a little bit. But to say that I'm a leader, that I'm always in that position, no. Yes, can this nigga be a villain sometimes? You think under pressure. You can't think under pressure. Probably not. Probably can't think under pressure. Oh, well, like you saw that on the stream. That was fucked up on the stream a little bit. This dude was IE. You'd be the first one to come up with the plans. Oh, I mean, well, that's what I mean. Like, sometimes I would like come in or something, but so would anyone, you know. But I would want to hang out. Yo, let's do something. And I think like, yo, come on, you know, we can do whatever. Let's go to the city. Let's go to Dave & Buster's. Let's go to the movies. Let's go get a bottle. Let's go try to make it happen. Kind of like Anthony, but Anthony's like a little more aggressive with it. So I kind of give him a little bit of props with that, because that nigga would do like bigger shit. And that's what I kind of hated about it. I didn't hate that about him, but I got to give him that. Like, he's a dickhead. He's a full dickhead. But sometimes a nigga would like, he turned nothing into something, and I appreciate that. He'll turn nothing into something. You make yourself feel like that. It's in your mind. What's a real leader? What's a real leader? You know, when you ask me that question, the first person I think of as an example is my brother. As a leader, you're just independence. You know, a person that's independent, a person that does what they have to do, whatever it is. Even if it's you working a job and you aren't even the top position in there, you still could be a leader. You know, a person that's independent in a way, like you know, a leader. Sometimes when people follow you and you're not following the crowd, you know what I'm saying? And people just kind of follow you, and you. Like my sister's husband, he kind of has some of those attributes a little bit about him. I've noticed that a little bit. Like I can see that he kind of likes to stand on his own in a certain way, different a little bit. He kind of thinks in his own way. He thinks outside the box a little bit. He's not like so much into the circle, and everyone's thinking the same in this tight circle, concentrated. You know, he kind of breaks away from that, and you know, maybe somebody's being a goofball, and then everybody thinks it's cool to be a goofball at the same time. Like, you kind of break away, and I think those are, in my lame way, what I can think of at the moment of a leader. But definitely independence comes in there, man. And my brother's example, if I could think of a leader in a way that he does his shit. Everything he has to do. He's a father, takes all his, you know, he pays his rent, his nice mortgage, his home, the nice cars, cool clothes. And if that's, you know, he puts a good example, and I think with that right there, when you put it, that's when I'm getting it. You know, little by little, I'm answering your question. Like, you know, when you put a good example forward, those are leader characteristics. Because people start to say, "Hey, I want to do what they do, or learn from what they do." That's a leader right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of that growing up in school. They show what a leader is when they go, this guy is the captain of the team. That's a leader. He's supposed to be the guy that's the example setter, man. The guy that works the hardest. The guy that stays there working out, the extra reps. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan, bro. Let's learn some Japanese. No offense, but turn your mic off. Oh, my bad. I was just kind of talking to one of my good friends here, man. This is not even a... no offense. No offense taken. Kind of tired of listening to your Hispanic accent. LOL. Yo, we talk later, bro. Let's learn some Japanese. My Hispanic accent? So why don't you just leave the chat, bro, if you don't really want to hear it, because the game isn't even ready. I don't know if you didn't read what the game says on your television screens. This is where you are. Are you telling somebody else what to do? You see what it says on your screen before you're worried about what I'm doing? So you know what you could do. And if you're tired of listening to other people's accents, bro, he's busting your balls. I don't even know this dude. He's busting my balls. He's making this shit about race. Are you white? Because if you're white, man, you're so much of a fucking, what do you call it, a stereotype right now, bro. You just fucked yourself up. He left already. What a dick. But I don't give a fuck, man. I'm just here talking to you because we don't talk. But I know this is public domain. I'm getting tired of your Hispanic accent. This is what people do. I know. It is stupid. That's all they do online. But, you know, I'm always going to throw my little sense in there as well. Forget it. I'm fine with it, you know, to be honest. You didn't see me overreact with that. But, whatever. That didn't really bother me that much. I'm going to... I just liked... I know he's white. And I like that he left, too. So whatever. Just, you don't like it, fucking leave, nigga. What the fuck you want me to do? Stop talking for you? The fuck out of my face with that shit. Shut me up, nigga. Put tape around my mouth or something. Try to do it. Tie me down. Tie me down. Fuck it. I don't think I'll let Flacco put tape around my fucking mouth, to be honest. He passed by to fuck around. I don't care. He's gone. But, yo, this fucking red bar has been moving, though. You know that? It was by the X button, and now it's like it passed the K from OK. Now it's like it passed the K. It was at the X, I think, earlier. But whatever. I was talking a lot of shit. I kind of forgot what I was talking about the leader characteristic and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have that. Like, sometimes they have debate teams and there's a leader there. You know, even school shows you that. President of the United States, Obama. You know what a leader is, Carlos. Come on, the example. You know what a leader is. I guess, I don't know if maybe you're just trying to, debate me? Yeah, it's taking a while. Yeah, I know, it is taking mad long. I don't even know why it's going so slow there, but I'm not gonna wait here the whole time. I'm just basically fucking around because I'm talking and you're responding, and we're kind of gone down to memory lane a little bit. And what feels good is that, don't take this the wrong way. Sometimes when we talk, you don't let a nigga talk. So right now, I'm actually able to talk a little bit. So it kind of feels a little good. Nah, some people don't know they are leader. They are a leader. Yeah, I guess so. You know, I guess so. I feel, and this is not to kind of boast myself, I know that I'm a follower, but I know that I sometimes could have leader characteristics on and off. Like, you know, dogs' behavior. I've learned this on that show, The Dog Whisperer, with Caesar, that guy, the Mexican dude, another guy with a Spanish accent. They probably hate him just because of that. Fucking haters. Go ahead and suck his big Mexican dick. Anyway, fucking asshole. Leaders are smart and know that know what to do. Yeah. See, I'm not under pressure. Yeah, exactly. I don't really have those characteristics like that. I think sometimes, rarely, you know, and since you know what, I feel a little bit, I've gotten a little soft because I haven't been out the way it was used to be. But Cesar Millan, yeah, about Cesar Millan, because I know the text is a little delayed about Caesar, the dog. Oh, basically about the dog was that, like, dogs are followers. And there's a pack leader, but one dog is not always the pack leader, man. They rotate. The dogs rotate. And honestly, I felt that sometimes that was the case with us, man. One moment it could have been you. Most of the time I would say it was George. And I don't have a problem saying that because it kind of was the truth, and that's fine. But sometimes it was you, sometimes it was me, sometimes it was Sean or Johnny. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, you know, like, and it would just kind of, somebody would fall into that, and they would just, the person would be like, yo, we're gonna do this, and we out. Everybody was, we loved each other so much. There was never a struggle for that. Like anybody that spoke, never. But I would notice that, and I never said anything about it, because why? Like, yo, the only thing I would say with George was like, yo, you don't know how much you mean to us. They had never told me, but I could tell. And I had this conversation with him. I think I had this conversation with him more than once. I used to tell him that. I said, you don't know how you mean to all of us. Carlos, Johnny, Sean, the girls. You don't know. To me, you don't know that. You know, they look up to you, man. These guys won't make a move unless they know you're involved. They won't make a move. Yo, come on, let's hang out. Well, who's gonna be there? You know what? But what are we gonna do? This and that. Nah, but yo, this was the conversation all the time. But yo, but what? Yo, 10 minutes, 30 minutes past, these niggas still ain't make a decision, bro. Like that. Like, yo, it's 30 minutes on the phone with you, man. 30 minutes. Yo, what we gonna do? And yo, the moment you go, yo, George is gonna be there, yo. Now it doesn't matter that we outside. It doesn't matter that it's raining. It doesn't matter that it's snowing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter that it's fucking cold as shit. It doesn't matter that we're outside. That, yo, we're going to nobody's house. We're just gonna be in the street. Yup. Alright, I'll be there. Everybody's gonna be there now. Yo, everybody. Yo, fuck it. George's gonna be there. That was the leadership that this nigga kind of had. Unfortunately, with him, that he was a leader, but he didn't lead us the right way sometimes. Unfortunately, sometimes, most of the time. Yeah, it's always like drugs and shit and marijuana too much. And I kind of blame him a little bit, to be honest, because under my own account, I never get in trouble with the police, man. To be honest. All the bad habits I learned was hanging out with you guys, you know, all you guys. Not really gonna throw you in there like that, but I just, in general, with you guys, like the crew, all the bad habits I learned was hanging out with you guys, man. You remember when I told you I took that woman's TV and I got in trouble with it in my brother's house? I didn't steal the TV, but I took it. I was using it because she was out of town, so I just wanted to hook up the laptop to it and watch movies that I downloaded on the TV. That was it. You know where I got that from? Anthony, bro. We need to smoke weed once in a few. You need to smoke. Nah, I can't do it. I'm pretty sure that it would make me feel a little relaxed, bro. A little relaxed. But because I did smoke a little bit in December, a couple months ago, and I had a good time. I was drinking a little bit, so it kind of, I didn't really feel the weed that much, but I felt like, I just felt relaxed. But I can't do it because I'm kind of proud that I don't do it, to be honest, anymore. And this program, I can't, they don't test me or anything like that, but I can't get caught with this program, and I get automatically kicked out, bro. Man, I can't have that. You know I can't have that, so fuck it. You know, fuck the weed. I'm okay without it. I'd rather just give me a prescription drug that's nice. I wouldn't mind. A nice light dose of something like that. Pff. Yo, can you turn your mic off? I feel like your accent. So why don't you fucking leave, nigga? The fuck you mean turn my mic off? Talking to my friend here, dick. I'm getting tired of talking to your Hispanic accent. You know, that's one thing I don't like sometimes, my Hispanic accent. So it's funny that like people call me out on it now. Cause I never noticed I had one. But now that I do, I see that people don't like it. LOL, Hispanic accent. So start telling me what the fuck to do. Why don't you leave? And the funny thing is, I'm talking here with one of my friends, motherfucker. So like, you even more in the wrong. You thought you were gonna come here, you thought this was Troll City? We talk from the hood, that's why. Yeah, but it's I guess so, man. I just wish I never had it sometimes, to be honest with you, man. I wish I never had it. Sometimes. Because when I hear myself talk, we Latinos, I have 1, 2 sometimes. I bet you do. I don't know, I don't really like it, man. I kind of want to speak proper, I want to speak better. But it just... I don't know, man. Yep. talking to my friend here, like, what the fuck? But anyway, man. Alabama, man. Thanks for listening to me talk. It's nice that I kind of reminisce with you and with the game and through the thing. And oh, I wanted to ask you something, dude. Even though you probably wouldn't know, because I don't think you've ever worked in that field. But here, let me explain something to you. Hold on, real quick. There's nothing you can do. We know enough. Yeah, if we know well, then that's the problem too. It's like, when I debate with them and start to talk to them, you're gonna know that, you're gonna understand that I'm an American. You know what I mean? You think you're gonna bully me like you will somebody over the border with your agenda? That's not gonna work with me. It might work with them because, you know, they don't know what to say, they don't know what to think. You know what I mean? And that's wrong. They shouldn't feel that way. But, you know, you're telling them that they're illegal and shit like that. Not only am I legal, but I'm fucking born and raised here. And when I come with my common sense, you're gonna see that we're cut from the same cloth when it comes to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna bully me because I'm going to defend myself in a way that's gonna say, wait a minute, this nigga's as American as me, but he has, you know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna work. I have yet to, the only thing they say is get your Spanish ass out of here, you know, the racism. But you're not gonna, like, you can't change who I am as an American. You just can't. I'm a fucking born American, bro. Mike, the common sense and the knowledge and the learnings are the same. If they're not from another foreign country, I didn't come here foreign. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised here. So whatever you say, bro, it's just, you know, the media consumption that you take, that same media consumption I'm taking. Fuck that. He knows. Yeah, he was white. You see, that was a white dude. How'd you know? You checked his profile? That's why he left too. You know them racist ass niggas. Yeah, bro, it's crazy how they... That's why I even said that. That's why you're a stereotype. Because now, you make yourself look bad, bro. I flip it on them, bro. I flip it on them. When they come with me or some shit like that, bro, I flip it on them. I could tell. Yeah, he probably was. He probably was. But here's the question, man. Here's the question, to get back on really what's important with my question, at least. Not important in your life, but important with... it's important for me, so, and that really matters. Word. Okay. My income tax return W-2 form to file came in the mail, so I have to file this. The thing is, I go to a place that does it for free. H&R Blocks charges you, TurboTax or whatever charges you, and all those motherfuckers charge you. They take a lot of money out of there, bro. They'll take like $100 and shit. $70, $80 and shit. Like, nigga, that's $80 is 2 months of my internet bill. I'm not giving that up. That's 2 months. 2 months. Yo, you got the check already? No, the W-2 form that I have to file out. ¿Tú me entiendes? I just got the W-2 is what I'm trying to tell you, so that I can go file. Now, I go, but hold on, let me listen real quick. My bad. So that you kind of get the information, and then you can ask that. Unless you really need, unless you have questions that I didn't bring up. But I'm gonna try to say it all so that you know. Basically, I have to file this. A W-2 form came, right? I go to a place that does it for me for free because they help people in need. So they actually, there's volunteer people there that do it. I went there for the past 2 years, bro, and I get my whole sum. My whole money. I get all of it. I get every penny of it. I get the state check and the federal one, because there's two of them you get. You get the PA state and the federal one. The problem is, I have until, I'm not going to see them until March 6th, because that was the next available date, bro. March 6th. So that's a month from now. That's over a month from today. Is there a way that I can file my taxes alone automatically, so that I don't have to wait a month to go there? I can just do it on my own. That's pretty much what I wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about this? I mean, I know you work. You worked a lot on and off in your life, so I know you've been down that road. You have to. Maybe this year you might not get money. I don't know. You have a W-2 form. Maybe you did work last year. I don't know. But the thing is, I would like to do that myself, and then get the money in 2 weeks from now. Yeah, I could do it tomorrow. File my taxes tomorrow. I have the paper. The thing is, I'm gonna have to go to the shelter and pick up my state one, another office. You know what the problem is, man? Fuck, you're right about that, because I did check another office, the same company, and they have another place in Philadelphia. The one I go to is literally walking distance from me, bro. It's walking distance from me. And that's the one I go to. They only have 3 offices around my area, and what you can look up a tax platform. I don't know. You want to talk about this on the phone, bro? Oh, you're busy? Because I kind of wanted to really discuss this. I would like to do it myself. I'm a little bit afraid to do it myself because I know if you fuck up, you get a tax penalty and then you got to pay that. So, but if it's just a program that's just totally automated and smart and just like a computer program, and I know they exist to help me file my taxes, you know, there's even a program that says take a picture of your thing and send it in, and they automatically deducts from the picture you send them. It puts it fills out all the information you need for you. It says. But I think they'll fucking charge it, but they will charge you everywhere. It's better you wait until March 6th. Yeah, I guess so, man. I'm just, cause it's free. It is free, 100% free, bro. You know, I just thought maybe there was a program that does it, cause all online, H&R Block says, yeah, do it for free, and then they're talking about, oh, but you know, we won't charge you, and this and that. They're talking about charging you on the other side. So I'm like, this doesn't sit right with me, man. This just doesn't feel free. You know, you're saying it's free, but then here it says like, yeah, we'll charge you for the services on another hand. You know, this, you know what I'm saying? So it just threw me off. So whatever. All right, man. Well, here's another dilemma. This office, obviously, there's 2 more other offices. One of them is actually walking distance, but that one is the one that's jam-packed. It's, you know, I don't like to make an appointment until I receive the tax form in my hand, which I should next year. I'm just gonna make sure. Before all the appointments fill up, I'm just gonna lock myself in, whether I received it or not, bro. Because now I gotta wait a whole month, and then I gotta wait 2 weeks on top of that after I file for it to arrive. But what am I saying? In Philadelphia, I found one that could go as soon as February 19th. I think it's the 19th por ahí, 16th. You know, so I'm like, damn, that's about like 2 weeks from now, more or less. You look up how to do it. As long as you send in your calculations to the IRS, you will be good. But it's complicated. I figure that, man. It is complicated, man, and I know that's not too basic for a person like me. Without, you know, I can learn it, but I don't know how to learn it. Like you can learn, anybody can learn it, but I don't even know where to begin. I don't have the education behind that to say, hey, I kind of know how that works, and what needs to be done, and blah blah blah. And anyway, this is the thing. This is the dilemma I have, bro. Here it is. Better to wait, honestly. Only a month. Yes, true. It is only a month. The sun looks like it's gonna come out. Not a little bit. Not yet, but it looks like it's on its way. Still nighttime, but it looks like the sun will be coming. But anyway, I guess so, dude. You know, it is only a month. But here's my dilemma. Check it out. Here's my dilemma before you, because I keep saying this shit, I don't finish. Is that I found another office in Philadelphia, because Philadelphia is the city, and that's kind of a little. I got to take public transportation. That's not walking distance for me. That's I have to go off to get it, and when I go off to get it, I can make an appointment there as early as February 19th, I think it was. Let's just leave it at the 19th, because I know it was around there, which is about 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks from now. The problem is I got to bring my ID there, and my ID is expired, bro. So that's why I need $30 for that. But I'm probably gonna borrow the 30. I probably could get it, to be honest with you. Get it from someone and tell them I'll pay it back when I get the income tax. Because I've made some friends around here, to be honest with you. Claire was just my only friend, as in because she was always around. You know what I mean? Like, not always, but she was always around. I didn't want her to be around that much. But regardless, she was around like a friend would be around. You hit them up whenever, say what's up. You see them on a weekend here and there. She just wanted to see me every weekend. Now I know other people, but I never see them. You know, it'll be months before I see them and shit. Sometimes, you know. Oh, these niggas ain't got nothing to offer type friends. You know, like, yo, let me borrow some money, and these niggas always broke. So, and I don't really like asking. Pero está bien, bro. Te dejo. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. You have a passport, social security number? I don't have the passport, but I have a social security number. I don't have a passport. I don't have a passport. I think I went to get one done a long time ago. We talk later, bro. Alright, my man. We talk, man. Thanks for staying there. I held you up a little bit. You said to call you, but after the troll came in. But that was it, I guess. Yo, you need ID. It's better you wait. The problem is, yeah, I'm gonna have to borrow that money then. That's what I'm saying, man. Because every time I went over there, they always ask for me the ID, and they always ask for the. Alright, be safe. We talk. And they always ask for my social when I go there to the free place, and I already know they're gonna say, "Yo, this is expired." So I totally blew it off, bro. I totally blew it off, and now I'm like, fuck. I should have been did it. And it's a lot. Yeah, just all I had to do was go to the office, you know, go to the front, say I need a renewal, sit there all day, and give them the money, and they probably would have mailed it to me the next day or whatever the fuck, or a week later. Yeah, better wait, better. Alright, guess you think that's what I should do. But I gotta get that ID, because even if I wait, is what I'm saying is that I can't do shit without it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, even if I wait, I need to renew that ID. And the good thing about waiting is that, you know, if the ID might take 2 weeks to get here, and since it's a month away, that's more than enough time. And the thing is too, I kind of don't want to deal with the Kindle, man. Because sometimes I'm writing to you in the Kindle and you're asking me questions, you're writing question marks because I haven't responded to you. But the truth is, I'll type this shit down and the shit's still loading. And slowly, it's typing down a minute later what I typed a minute ago. Alright, man, we talk later. Hit me up later, bro. Alright, peace out, bro. I'm shutting it down. Peace. Thanks, man. Peace.